Hello, Collective. Welcome to the Power of Three. And another Love 'em or Leave 'em reading. So this is where you could be, obviously, you have to have a relationship of some sort. Love 'em or leave 'em. You could have been in a relationship for a long time and maybe thinking about things for a while, wondering. Maybe others of you, is it worth working on? Some of you, maybe you've only gone out on a few dates and you're just wondering if it's something you want to continue doing. It's kind of being at an evaluation point here somehow. So we're going to see what comes out for you. So remember, it's general. You can resonate with all of it. You can resonate with just very little of it. So take what you can. Just remember to like, make sure you subscribe, comment if you would like. I do have Honey here. Hopefully she's good. Yeah, you be good. Talk to yourself in the mirror, okay? So, guys, without further ado, I say we get started. I've only followed the Lord's message. That's it. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so. Seek and ye shall find is what came out from Jesus, Yeshua, which I found out is his real name. Anyway, we've all grown up to know him as Jesus, so I kind of bounce around with that. Seek and you shall find. Now, he means the truth. But for this reading, I'm kind of taking it that way. For some of you, you should take it that way. The truth of your situation. Maybe the truth of how you deep down feel inside, truly, about your person. For others of you, it's, settling. And if you want to find that true happiness, that true love, you have to, well, it's not going to fall in your lap for the most part. It's just not going to, and you have to do your part. So, for this Love 'em or Leave 'em, for the overall energy, we are using the soul connections when two hearts meet. I know most of the time we will use this a lot of times for the main spread, but we aren't using it this month for that. We're using it for the overall energy. So let's see what comes out and say thank you to the Holy Spirit for being here with us for this Love 'em or Leave 'em. As some of you might be seeking his guidance on this. What is the overall energy? Thank you to the archangels, my guides and peeps, for being here with the collective that need this Love 'em or Leave 'em reading, October 2024. Overall energy, please. Ooh. Soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. So this heavily resonates with any of you that have been in a long time connection, but you really haven't been connected. Not for a long, long time. So maybe you're at the point where you're considering, is this worth carrying on, or is this worth the effort to fix it and repair it and make it better than it ever was? So, obviously, based on this energy, you are still in that hiatus. Henceforth, why this reading is here. Supporting energy is coming from the Angels of Romance. So again, thank you for being here with the collective. Supporting energy, please, and thank you. Seek and ye shall find. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. All right, supporting energy, please, for this. That was quick. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, this kind of resonates some with the overall and some with what I mentioned, which is Some of you that are maybe newly dating, you've only been maybe dating a few weeks, and you know, some of you have feelings and you're wondering if they're true. Seek and ye shall find the truth. You know, is this the true person for me? Are my feelings real and true? That's kind of what I'm picking up there. Someone wondering if, you know, can you feel this strongly about someone this quickly? Well, why is it so fast? You know, does that mean that it's false? Does that mean that, you know, I'm jumping the gun and these feelings aren't real? Makes a lot of sense. So, what are we using for the main spread? We're using this one. Yeah, the Island Time Wellness Oracle. Sorry, I kind of got mixed up there. The main spread. Okay, so this is going to kind of lay it out to see if, you know, what you're looking for is going to be in this reading, basically. It'll kind of narrow your situations down. It could all connect as well. So we'll see what comes out for the collective, October 2024. For their love them or leave them. The Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. You know, do you connect with all of that? Or, again, as I was just speaking, this speaks of what I was just saying. Clarity, truth, revelation, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. Look at this. I'm going to put this in the middle. If I can do this, you know how great I am at this kind of thing. The Sword and the Rose. In these two cards. Like, okay, we'll do this separately. The Sword and the Rose. The Sword and the Rose. Alright. Let's continue for the collective, please. The Chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So again, this is one reason why some of you are contemplating leaving them, because you know that you're not there for the right reasons. This is, like I said at the beginning, with seeking you shall find. Searching maybe deep within to see, am I really with this person because I love them and I know they love me, or is it a need thing with them? Is it a settling for second best because we have a codependent relationship? Okay, one more for the collective and the bottom energy, of course. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Well, that opens things up even more. So you know, you all could maybe resonate with this. Even if you're guys, it doesn't matter. You know, the girl talk, it's just the point that you're with people that you're comfortable with, that you can let them know how you feel about stuff, because they really aren't connected to it. It's those kind of people. They're not part of your personal life. It could be people at work, or just people that you know that aren't really connected to the people that you talk about. So you can really just say what you feel, because it's not hurting anybody's feelings or altering anything in any way. Let's see what's at the bottom. Twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. And I think that that's seek and ye shall find. That's what's in question here for some of you. You know, are we compatible? Or are you, you know, are you really knowing deep down that you're not really with this person because it's love? It's because, like, some people will go to great lengths when they're codependent. Like, you know, even life-threatening threats upon themselves. If you go, I will do this to myself. So now you've, like, that's just messed up, okay? And I really hope that that's not what's going on here for some of you. That's kind of like this chaser energy here, the sword and the rose. Seeking you shall find the truth. You know, some of you are asking that hard question, and you know that it is worth putting in the time. Even the best relationship that's meant to be requires effort, and it requires dedication. It requires you being able to ask yourself that deep down question every day of why you're there, and being able to face that question and answer it and still feel good every day. So let's see what comes out to clarify this now. We'll use the Romantic Tarot. I've got the new one here, and that's why I'm bobbing back and forth, the Love Oracle cards, but I think we'll do the extra clarify with that. So we'll use the Romantic Tarot to clarify for the collective. Clarify this Love 'em or Leave 'em reading for October 2024. One just fell. Three of Pentacles. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Look at this crap. This is somebody showing off their skills, showing off their power, showing off their muscles, impressing everybody. But maybe that kind of doesn't go well with the other half. Really, maybe doesn't. Like, some people might like other people gaping at their person like that, going, you know, ooh, ah, and think, yeah, great, that's my person, right? Because they have the confidence to do that in their relationship. But other people don't. Somebody that's super codependent wouldn't be able to handle their person doing that and having all the girls looking. Because you follow me here? Like, man, that makes so much sense. And that's what's the problem here, the sword and the rose, right? Wow. But it's not the codependent person that's questioning it. Let's see what comes out with Chaser. That's way too many. The Emperor. The Emperor. Emperor by day, codependent by night. This could be somebody that's got it together in business. But when it comes to love matters, when it comes to personal matters, they might be an absolute nightmare. Or you're the emperor, and this is why the person is, you know, so if you're on the other side of it where you're like, no, I'm not the codependent one and I'm the emperor, then this is why. This will be part of the reason why. Because this person is weak. This person is a follower. This person looks up to your, well, probably your status. And it's like vampire energy. They're suckling off your success. So again, it's either you are the emperor or you follow me, or it's the other way around, as I said. And because he didn't come out in the reverse, but again, he's got like a spectacle on his eye there. So that mean he's just like one-sided. Like, yeah, he's got his, like I said, he's got his shit together when it comes to work and being the boss of people and doing the numbers and knowing how to make the deals and make the calls. But is he what's the word I'm looking for? Confident in what his partner is doing that he can't see right now? Can't keep an eye on them. Like, is he that kind of an emperor? Where it's like calling 10 times a day to make sure you're going to pick up the phone and make sure he doesn't hear anybody in the background and all that kind of shit. Alright, let's see what comes out under girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. See, if you're dealing with this middle energy, this is exactly where you might be headed. Leaving them. So I feel like it's like there's a lot of energy here, and some people are literally going within and they're doing the work and they're reconnecting. And others of you are saying, I have not been here for the right reasons all along, and I know it now, and I got to be honest with myself, and I got to be honest with you, and I'm out. Seven of Pentacles. Can't get there quick enough. Your friends are waiting. The reservation has been made, and that you need this night out more than anybody. And you're in a hurry for your new beginning. You're in a hurry, some of you. For the ones that are leaving, can't happen soon enough for you. It's time. Look at this. Ace of Wands at the bottom. It is time for action, my friends. One way or the other. So this ought to be interesting now. We're going to extra clarify this with the Love Oracle cards. I just want to show you the back of them. They're so beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful red roses. Okay. We're going to extra clarify this Love 'em or Leave 'em reading for the collective, October 2024. For their highest good, please. We've got two scenarios here, and I really need this to be sewed up for them. Thank you so much. Alright, this is for the overall soul and romantic feelings. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So that is an absolute perfect extra clarifier for the soul card. Preparing to reconnect, trust in the process, because this may be the reason why you disconnected in your relationship. And now that it's been such a big boundary for so long and you're going to fix that, well, people have learned some lessons, I think. Now, on the other spectrum of things, for those of you that are just, you know, been dating for a little while and you're deciding whether you're going to continue to do that or not, this needs to be made clear right at the start. Excuse me. Continuing on here, the Sword and the Rose with the Three of Pentacles. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So this is speaking of that person that, you know, while they've got a really awesome partner, that other people notice that awesomeness and they're a bit of a show-off perhaps. For whatever reason, they're admired. This is for the person that is feeling insecure in themselves and insecure in their relationship with their person, that, you know, have to sit back and watch other people admire. You have to have faith and trust and confidence that your person loves you, and anything coming at them that's not that kind of love. It's love, it's admiration, it's probably even crushes. But it's not that real true love, and you have to have confidence in that. So I don't know if I'm speaking to the person that's dealing with a person like this, or if I'm actually speaking to the insecure person. This is for you. The Emperor under the Chaser. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. Right. So this speaks of that Emperor that's really got his shit together on one side of things, but not on a personal level. And the Emperor needs to not worry about what his partner's doing at home. He needs to leave those fears behind, because when you show distrust to somebody that doesn't deserve it, well, that's causing a problem right there. Undeserving. Doesn't matter what insecurities you have. If you enter into a relationship, you don't throw that shit on somebody else. That's not what you bring to the table. So you need to back out of that relationship because you're not ready for it. You follow me? You have responsibilities. When you have fears, you don't put those fears on your person. So again, don't know if I'm speaking to the person dealing with it or if it's you. Either way, I'm here to help. That's what this message is here for. One more. Girl talk. 7 of Pentacles. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. And obviously this is some of the things that will be chatted about when you're letting go of a relationship that was, you know, this is what your friends are going to be. Stations like this drive me mad. Your friends are going to be reminding you that you're awesome and that you're getting out of this relationship because it was never right for you to begin with, and that you will bring a good romance into your life, but you have to be single and living your best life and having fun and having boundaries and not allowing that kind of treatment, and knowing that you're there in a relationship for the wrong reasons and not for good reasons. They're bad, they're wrong. You know what I mean? Not bad, but bad in the sense of bad for you. You're settling for second best, and you're allowing somebody else's fears and insecurities to entrap you into something that you deep down, or might even be afraid to admit, you don't want to be in. So this message, and I am here for you, empowering you. You can do this. Seeking, you shall find. You shall find the way. You shall find the truth within you, and you'll know what to do. And this message is absolutely cheering you on. Either way, whether you are getting to the truth and reconnecting with your person, or whether you're, you know, when you're going to love them again, and some of you are going to be leaving them. So we've got fixing it here at the beginning, and the last half is not. But I feel 2 absolutely separate energies. So, which I'm happy about, because I like these messages to be as open as possible to what's going on with you guys. So I hope that this has been helpful. We're going to close out now with the message from the guides, Oracle. Give you guys a message to take away from this Love 'em or Leave 'em reading, October 2024, and close this energy out safely. Thank you so much for being here with the collective that need this advice and are in this transition at this time. Please give them the message from the guides that they need the most. What do we get? This is perfect, man. I can't believe this shit sometimes. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself that you maybe allowed so many years to go by where you really, truly weren't happy. Forgive yourself for having to rock the boat in order to make things right. Whether that's getting through hard times in order to reconnect, or getting through the hard times to get out and get away and start anew. Either way, I wish you well. And I hope that you will give back to this channel in a free and quick manner by smashing the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. YouTube's at it again, as always, and as soon as we start getting any amount of good views, the subscribers go. So just double check and make sure you're subscribed. And until I see you guys again, take care of yourselves. Bye for now.